All right, hello everybody and welcome to Production Car Challenge here at Tsukuba, I believe is how it's pronounced. Circuit. This is a really fun little track. What's going to be interesting though is we have approximately 51 cars on this track.
30 seconds.
41 cars on this track, which is a lot. A lot of cars. So really tight quarters circuit. We took a setup
19. The track temp is 101 Fahrenheit.
and adjusted a little bit. I decided to put bigger brake pads on. And tried to make it a little bit better so that we could turn a little bit. I didn't qualify for this race because it didn't matter. The best I can run is like a 104.2, which would have gotten me in like 16th place. And I'm going to start 19th, so it really doesn't matter. We gotta go. Wow. I was not expecting basically a standing start. Traffic is going to be a big problem at this track, I can already tell. Mostly because...
Alright Brent, the next car is Joe. Car number 29, the license.
The track is so tight that all the cars are more or less running
Mason, car number 1 is now in the lead.
similar lap times.
Turn 7. On your right.
Man.
Clear in the right. Go, go, go. Right. You're on the left. 3 wide. Incident in turn 1. Right side. Clear right. Still there. Hold on. Hold your line. Clear on your right.
You fucking moron!
Stay left.
Fucking moron!
Right.
Oh man, this race is going to be stressful. There's not going to be a lot of commentary with this.
Dale.
P19. There's an incident in turn 4. We think it might be Martinez. Car right. Hold your line. Clear on the right side. On the right. Clear right. Watch your right. Incident in turn 9. Still there. Still there. Right side clear. Kevin is pitting from position 5. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. track temperature's decreasing. It's now 97 Fahrenheit.
You scared of you fucking a bitch.
Car to your right. Still there. Hold your line. Right side. They're still there. You're clear right.
The gap in front is now 2.0 seconds.
I'm gonna have some interesting post commentary on this because what's happening, and you know what? Why don't I just say it because we're in the middle of it. Once you get stuck in traffic, there's nothing you can do. There's literally nothing you can do. We're just stuck, and there's not enough time in this race to really let itself sort out.
There's an incident in turn 7. Okay, Brent, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. There's an incident in turn 8.
That was the leader of the MX-5s just wrecked.
There's an incident in turn 9.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Stay with them. Hold it. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear to your right.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 101 Fahrenheit. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
You can pass me in the face. You're just a cunt. That's right. That's right.
Pode ir, Jonathan, pode ir, eu paro pra você, pode ir, pode ir. Mas precisava demorar um dia também, né, paizão?
Também, Matheus?
That's just pathetic. What a motherfucker, you guys.
Man, that guy's got choice words.
Incident in turn 6.
Okay.
Okay, Brent, you're reeling. Joe, in. The gap's now 1.2 seconds.
Now that we actually have a moment to breathe, basically what's happening is once you get stuck back in traffic, and of course, you know, we're at the tail end of the GR pack, and so I don't want to mess with the Mazdas, but basically once you get stuck in traffic, you know, that's kind of it.
Watch your right. Hold
Yeah,
it.
though, I actually got a
Clear on the
position
right
battle
side.
here.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3. The car behind is a faster class.
I think we're faster than this yellow car in front of us. Problem is there's so much traffic because everybody's so similarly paced, all the classes, that it's becoming a really difficult fight. And the track is so small and tight that all the speeds are basically equal.
Remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Right side.
I just about cleared him out.
Clear right. Stay left. Clear on your right. On your right. Right side clear.
The gap to Joe ahead is now 0.9. There's an incident in turn 9, yellow flag.
Guess what, guys? I think it's starting to rain.
Kevin, you're fucking retarded.
There was a chance for rain. Yeah, it looks like the sweeper under the tracks got it. We'll see how this pans things out. I think we're going to be okay, though.
That lap was a 104.54. Okay, Brent, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yeah, we're just sitting here trying to fight all of this traffic. All the cars are going the same speed.
You're losing time here, man. We need to pass him.
I know I need to pass the guy in front of me. The problem is I can't fit between me and the person in front of them.
You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. That's your quickest lap in this session.
On the left. Still there, hold your line. Still there, stay with them. Hold your line. Still there. They're still there. Clear left.
Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Stay focused. We're still in this.
Yeah, not really, but let's see if we can get past this yellow car. Like I said, I don't have enough time to really explain while I'm driving. The interesting predicament that we set ourselves up for that I should have seen coming but didn't.
Come on, upkeep.
Incident in, turn 8. Okay, Brent, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. That's your best lap in this session. There's an incident in. Turn 4. Yellow flag.
Well,
Well, we made a mistake, but we weren't able to capitalize.
The lap time was at 104.24. Stay close, there might be a chance here. Alright Brent, you've got half your fuel left.
you know how to run, man, or you not?
There's an incident in turn 1. Yellow flag. You're being caught by the faster class cars.
Hey, we're not going to finish last. Well, I shouldn't say that. A lot can happen.
Blue flag. B18. Okay, Brent, you need to pass this track. You're losing too much time. That lap time was 104.82.
The two Mazdas just took each other out behind us.
The cars approaching. They're fighting for position. The class leaders in the group. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Stay on it. This isn't over yet. Blue flag. Blue flag.
Car to your right. You're clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Starting to lose grip in the front tires.
Keep pushing him. There'll be a chance here. There's a faster car approaching. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. You've just done a 104.37. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Left.
Left side. You're clear left.
I just about killed him.
On the right. Still there. Hold on. Clear in the right. Go, go, go.
Unfortunately, that's going to be our race right there. I knew if I would have taken him out, we probably both would have lost time, so...
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Kevin and Augustine. flag, one more lap.
Diego, are you upset that I passed you? I know you're a lap ahead, but you're already 4 seconds behind me.
What happened, Mason? You have damage?
Okay. Wow.
18th. That's it. We're done.
Wow.
I was trying to fuel save a little bit. I put like 0.32 less than that.
No, we have one. We have way too much gas in the car.
Got it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna attack you.
I need to take 1.9 gallons out.
Oh, I cut out at the line, man. Oh my god.
Probably add another. Yeah, probably take a
Fine.
gallon
Good race.
out. So yeah, what was that? I mean, you could see how this race was gonna go. You could really see how this was gonna go. Our pace was okay. The setup was all right, but as you can see, just the way this track is designed,
That's the end of the session.
the cars were too equally in speed. Now the production car challenge, the cars are relatively close in speed, especially these GR86s versus the Miatas. But when you're at a track like this, where there really isn't a lot of high-speed bits,
Engage the limiter.
you really see that difference.
Left front,
I'm sorry.
65%.
You
Front
really
right,
don't get to see that
85%.
difference in
Rear
speed.
left, 90%.
Let me just throw up some B-roll here real quickly. First of all, we really messed up the start of that race. I was not expecting I was not expecting it to basically be a standing start, but it is what it is. But yeah, just with the way this track is designed, you never really get the high-speed portion of the track. I mean, the high-speed portion is from that horseshoe accelerating down to the big right sweeper that goes around to the front straightaway. So with that, a lot of the cars run fairly equal pace. It's a narrow track. There's not a lot of room to pass. And so basically what happened is the faster Miatas overtook me, who was slower, and I couldn't get back around them because, of course, you want to be nice and not mess up their race either. But just the pace was so similar that you couldn't really catch back up. Now, if you were paying attention during this race, what you saw was as the car started to filter out, as the race evolved, you could see the back-marking Toyotas eventually work their way back to me. And unfortunately, there just wasn't enough time left in this race to really do anything about it. I would have been very interested if I had the opportunity to do the 2-hour enduro, which is this weekend here at this track. I would be really curious how that would cause the race to evolve, because then you'd really start seeing the consistent differences in the lap times of the cars. Then it really wouldn't have mattered if we were this mired back. I probably would have let more of the Miatas go because they're just faster than I am. And eventually, the BMWs are fast enough that they would have created a gap. There would have been some intermixing. And it would have been a very interesting dynamic, definitely very chaotic. There wasn't a lot of commentary in that race just because of the general chaos with all the cars everywhere, which made it quite fascinating. And like I said, if I had the time to do the endurance race, unfortunately I'm not available to. But I think it would be a very interesting race given how this track is set up and the dynamics between the cars, because as you saw going late into that run, so it did take about 25-30 minutes for the race to sort itself out. But as you saw, we were starting to catch those cars that were in front of us. We were starting to catch the back marker GR86 cars. Now, that with said, that's not an excuse for this terrible of a run. I mean, let's face it, we were slow. We were bad. Should have been more aggressive on the start, should have known more about basically the standing start. And, you know, it is what it is. The end of the day, we were slow. No excuses for that. We should have done better. But it was just very interesting to see how the race dynamic evolved and where I could see it going. Unfortunately, we just don't have the time in this race to make it there. So, no worries. The iRating is still correcting. You know, this race series used to do the VW Jetta in this, which is basically the Renault Clio, of which I would have been the only entry. And, you know, there would be 1-2 entries. If I finished ahead of them, I would gain iRating. So my iRating is inflated. I know it is. We're just watching it come back down, and you know what? That's okay. You know, this is road racing. We're not taking it super seriously. In fact, it's probably a good thing, because a lot of times when I do the team endurance events, I bring the team down as far as performance. But that's just because I'm more conservative of a driver. I can keep the equipment. I can maintain the fuel. I can't go out there and do hot laps. I'm just not good at that. As we keep doing these races, we'll build our skill set. We'll keep getting better. And, you know, you got to start out in these cars and keep building your skills before you move up into the bigger cars. So that was really all I wanted to say during the race. I just couldn't really say that because of just the chaos of having all of these cars around. Like I said, it would have been interesting to have a longer race. If the race was twice as long, I would be curious where we ended up. I would imagine we could have probably clawed at least 4 or 5 positions. We were definitely faster than that yellow car in front of us. We had the opportunity to pass him, but then had a little swing, and we almost collided, which would have been very bad for either of us. We probably would have lost spots anyways. So, you know, it is what it is. I think we could have gotten at least 3 or 4 spots. I don't think we were going to be in the top half of this field. So with that, let's go see what the iRating damage is real quickly. Race event. Oh, get rid of that. We were in the second split, which is a little surprising. Minus 75, that's okay. Getting back down to 1500, which is where we honestly need to be. Safety rating went up by a good bunch. That's good. So, yeah, with that, it was a fun race. I did enjoy it. I just should have done better, honestly. I think we could have probably gotten ourselves probably up to 15th, 14th place probably, but I don't think we really could have gone faster than that, in all honesty. You know, it's just unfortunately what it is. We got mired back there in traffic really early, and just weren't going to be able to break free from it. If we go to the next session, wow, they're running even faster times. So, you know, oh, that's because I'm looking at the wrong class. That's why. Yeah, 103.2s. Yeah, we probably honestly need to be down in this split, so to be competitive. So, you know, hope it was fun. It was fascinating to see the racing dynamic play out the way it did. I hope you enjoyed the ride, and you have a wonderful day wherever you are. Might be streaming a few more races tonight. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube as a playback, you're not going to know what day that is. So I don't even know why I just said that, but that's okay. So we might come back, do some more racing and stuff later. And if you enjoy the ride, feel free to hop in for another ride along, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.